Good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
Hello.
Hi.
I'm Dalton.
I'm Kelsey.
I'm Austin.
And I'm Isaiah.
Austin had so much.
I'm Austin.
attitude.
Let's
There
go.
we go. Okay. Hello.
Hi.
It is now, as you can see by all of the trees,
By one tree.
It's
Tree.
Christmas
There's three.
time
Sorry, I'm blind.
in the
And Kelsey's
city.
lights.
it is
It's
now, we have made it
Christmas.
past Thanksgiving, and now
Look at this.
I have allowed Christmas
that.
trees on the table. This one over here. Anyways, so I guess we can say Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
I'm
so excited. I'm so excited.
She's
I'm
like-
just in the holiday spirit,
my
y'all.
gosh.
I actually convinced Isaiah to put our tree up before
Oh.
Thanksgiving. I'm one of those people. Comment down below. Are you just putting your tree up, or have you had it put up?
Yeah.
I think convinced.
Anyway, I'm just very excited because I just love Christmas.
I think
time, so.
convinced is a very strong word.
I love this.
I think because convinced has to do with mental agreement, and I wouldn't say that I mentally agreed with it, but you know what? It was one of those things where I said,
He allowed it.
yeah.
Allow.
Right.
No,
There you
I
go.
So you did not
convinced
convince me.
I did.
If it were up to me,
I
it would
did.
have to wait until December 1st.
I love being in the middle
Wow.
of this. Anyways, happy Sunday. Let us know if your Christmas tree is already up. Maybe you're waiting until it's officially December. So then next Sunday you can let us know that your tree is now up, because it'll be December next week. Anyways, before we jump into everything, we want to say hi. Let us know that you're here. That was a weird hi. Hi.
Hi.
Let us know that you're here by commenting down below. You can say hi in the comments below.
Yes.
And while you're in the comments, you could tag a couple of friends. Tag a couple of friends, and they can join you in watching us online today. Let's see who can tag the most amount of people
Yes.
in the comments.
Yeah.
You
this
will not get
morning.
a prize for
You
it, but
won't.
we also though.
But
will
I'll
be very,
see it.
We'll be very proud, and that will
Yes.
be prize enough.
Yes, I'll
Yeah.
see it, and I'll be like, I see that.
There
And
you
there
go.
you go. Anyway, so last week, we actually asked you guys what your favorite dish is. We were talking about Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving is now past, but we were talking about what our favorite dishes are. Or we asked you to send in pictures of your favorite dish. And so today we're actually going to talk about our favorite dishes.
Ah.
So who wants to go
I can
first?
start.
Did you want to start?
So
Okay.
I'll show you a picture. It'll be on the screen right now. But this is my favorite dish. I actually got this at a yard sale when we were in Reading. It's my favorite dish. It's a
Starbucks
Starbucks
cup.
coffee cup.
That was not what that
my
is
favorite
in
dish.
fact a dish.
It's my
Well,
But-
it's more of a cup.
We were, yeah, it is.
But it's
it
a
actually
dish.
is more of a cup.
It's a dish.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Gotta
Wait,
wash the
you
dishes.
know what? I want to know the definition.
You're right.
So if you
of
have
a
to wash
dish.
it, then it's a dish, right?
Yeah, because think about it. If it's in the sink and it's dirty, you go, oh, you need to clean those dirty dishes.
Yeah,
Right.
well, okay, so
Like, you
that's
don't
not
say-
the dish
Oh,
that we were talking about.
The
though.
dictionary says a dish is a shallow, flat-bottomed container for cooking or serving food.
Wow. So it's not food itself. It's the
No.
things that hold
A
the food.
shallow,
So-
concave receptacle, especially one intended to hold a particular substance.
I was
A
actually
water
right.
dish. We're learning.
All
The
right.
more you know.
The more you know,
That's
guys.
good.
This is
We're
why you have to tune in
learning.
every week to PreService
You'll learn
PreShow
something new every
because
day. every
You
week,
never know what
actually.
you're gonna
you
learn.
never know.
That's very true.
Yeah.
But on to what actually food dishes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Would
Oh,
that be the correct way
Yeah.
to say that then? Food dishes. What is like the thing you have to have on Thanksgiving? Anyone?
I think it's.
Oh.
I broke this.
You
sorry.
go first. I forgot
Okay.
what I was going to say.
I feel like this is a debate, but I actually really
no.
love stuffing. I love stuffing. Stuffing and mashed potatoes. I
Mashed
have mashed
potatoes.
potatoes like all year round, but like
Mashed
mashed potatoes and
potatoes.
stuffing, you put a little like gravy on it.
Mashed potatoes.
Chef's kiss. Yeah.
I
Or
do
any
feel
kind
like
of
stuffing
casserole.
is just always there. I don't really like.
You don't ever go for it.
I'll eat it, but I don't really like. It's not.
It's not like, oh, I have to have
No.
it.
Mashed potatoes and cranberry sauce. Not together, but just like in general. I have to have cranberry sauce
Yeah,
on
I
Thanksgiving.
love cranberry
Like,
sauce.
I mean, cranberry sauce doesn't really hit that well, but for you it might.
Really?
I just don't see how y'all are measuring all these food items up to like there's so many better food options.
Like what?
I'm pretty basic.
You go.
Okay, well obviously number one, my favorite food item
This means it's the best food.
is my wife's mashed potatoes, like she said. But if it had to be something else, it'd definitely be. I mean, you've got this may not be as much Thanksgiving specific, but I love some good fried chicken, some wings.
Some Bojangles.
That's right.
Oh,
I mean, some really good ribs, some really good ham, baked mac and cheese. Like,
That's it right there.
Like, we've got so many other options.
I just gotta say,
Well-
I am tickled pink
Ah, yes.
that you would
Pickled and
think
pink.
that my mashed potatoes are that good.
Did you want to say something?
I love your mashed potatoes.
Okay.
I forgot what I was gonna say.
Well, I'll continue then. There's something, I don't think anyone else in the world does this. Maybe they do, but there's these, like, you do like a sweet potato mash and you put like marshmallows on top.
Oh.
yeah.
I always
Yeah.
forget about that.
That thing
And like some
smashes.
brown sugar.
Yeah.
Yeah. That stuff is good.
I've
Now
actually
I'm
forgot
hungry.
about one more dish that I really love is, you know, I really love my mom's veg all casserole. That's also really, really
Yeah,
good.
it is really good.
You know,
And we
so.
actually made that this past weekend for Dalton and Austin. We had a
Yep.
little Friendsgiving together.
we did.
True. It's true.
It was really good.
Oh, I remembered what I was gonna say. So I think another debate on this topic that we're not gonna get fully into is that if it's like, what is the main focus of Thanksgiving? Is it like the actual turkey whatever, or is it like the sides, or is it the dessert? Like, what is actually the main thing you
I'll go
care
first.
about? Go
I'll
ahead.
first. It's the sides.
Yeah,
100%
sides and
It's
dessert.
the sides.
It's definitely
Maybe
the
desserts
sides.
more.
I'd say the sides for sure. Like I said, I really love fried chicken, but people don't do fried chicken on Thanksgiving, really.
Yeah, they
as
always
much
just do
unless
turkey
you're,
or ham.
Unless it's up to me.
Unless
if
you're
it's
crazy.
up to me, I
Go
just
a little off script.
Turkey is great, but I think I would agree now that I'm thinking of it now.
We're
There's
talking
so many
about this for a
sides to
long
choose
time.
from.
Yeah.
So you have to go with that. I mean, you're always gonna get the turkey. It's always good. Sometimes it's dried out,
I
but
go
hey,
ham-
I ain't gonna say nothing.
I go ham over turkey because turkey don't
Just
got
did.
enough fat on it.
You
gotta
just did
have
on live
you got
TV.
to have the fat. I mean, you gotta have that fatty goodness to it. You know
Amen.
what
All
I'm saying?
right.
Amen.
With that being said,
Yeah.
speaking of we were just talking about Thanksgiving, so I'm just gonna segue into
To the next holiday.
to the next holiday, which is Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
We, as a staff, this past week,
We did.
decorated for Christmas, and
We
let me
did.
tell you, it was
It was a barrel of fun.
It was a barrel.
It
of
was a
fun.
barrel of
It
fun.
was a barrel of fun.
I was just standing out there with all the people decorating, getting some video clips. Hopefully you saw that on our Instagram.
Yes. Go
Just a
follow
lot
us
of
on
stuff.
Instagram if
And
you don't, so you don't miss out on any of that quality content. But yeah, my job was like the rapper. I was
rapping.
Yeah, she was
the-
rapping.
She was
for
rapping.
entertainment.
I was rapping the
for everybody.
presents. So
So if you come out to campus,
don't look
Bars.
too close at some of the rappings because I didn't do the best job.
so if you come out to
But-
campus for a family Christmas service, wow, see how I did that?
That was good.
That was a
Check
good
out
segue.
the presents that are under the trees because she was one
See,
of the
that's
people.
what I said not to do.
What?
I just said
No,
don't
I'm
look
telling you,
too-
check them out.
Don't.
Check them out and be like,
pick them
wow,
up and
Kelsey
inspect.
did that.
Inspect all
There
the
were other
presents.
people that did it as well.
Yeah,
Like, if you
there
see
were
the pictures,
numerous
you
other
see them.
people.
But I just, because you're watching the show, you see Kelsey. When you see, you're like, wow,
Yeah.
Kelsey did a great job.
Wow.
So once you come to campus and you
Thanks.
see or if you don't come to campus, just in the comments say Kelsey did a great job. Anyways,
I used
you.
a ladder to put up a couple reefs, and I was kind of like scared for my life. Not gonna lie.
Oh.
Like I had to really get really high up on the wall, and I was like, man, at any moment, you know, you have those crazy thoughts. Like at any moment,
This
I
could
could
all
just shake my
collapse.
leg a little too hard,
Honey.
and this thing could tip over.
Oh my gosh.
I
know.
mean,
You.
anyways, but yeah,
Anyways.
I provided the Christmas music, which was stressful for me because
It
you know
kept shuffling
everyone has
into-
yeah it did it kept shuffling into other genres of Christmas music, and we were like really focusing on like the hype Christmas music, and it was just it kept kind of drifting,
Yeah.
and it was like
I went to smooth jazz.
I did not
Christmas.
fully have control over the Christmas
Maybe
music
Christmas
at one point.
Eve
Okay.
dinner, like date or something. like
I walked back in the atrium and I was like, "What is
That was
happening
what
in
Pastor
here?"
Cameron did, though. Pastor
What?
Cameron put on the like
Did
jazzy
he?
Christmas
That's where
music.
it came from.
Yeah.
Okay, now we know.
The more
But
you know.
It felt like it just kept changing vibes, and every time I'd walk back
Mm-hmm.
into the atrium, I'm like, "What is this?" Anyways, yeah. But anyways, so lots of fun. If you missed any of that content, you should go over to our Instagram because we posted some stuff from that. Yeah, but that was great. Speaking of, I kind of already said this, but our family Christmas service that is happening on Sunday, December 19th, 10 a.m. on campus, online. We're going to have a little bit of a special pre-service show. So you don't want to miss that one.
Very fun.
But that pre-service show will be online and on campus. And then we'll be having our Christmas production by our Sea Love Kids. And those are always like very entertaining to watch and like see what happens. So whether you're on campus or online, don't forget about that service. Make plans to watch either online or come out to campus for it. And then the following Sunday is the day after Christmas.
Yes.
And so we were like, are you really going to want to come all the way to church the day
Let's
after
be honest,
Christmas?
You're probably going to be
I don't
tired
want
from
to.
putting your kids' Christmas presents together.
That one.
And
that and also just still eating food.
Yeah.
You know? So we decided, hey, church is online. So Sunday, December 26th, we are doing an online only service. And that'll kick off again at 10 a.m. In case you didn't know, all of our services start at 10 a.m. But that'll start at 10 a.m. with the pre-service
Santa's
pre-show
coming to
again.
town.
And a really incredible.
Do y'all remember that? Only the real ones remember the
Yeah, that's
episode
true.
where she said that, and
When was
if
it?
you
Was
ever
it?
watched Elf.
Was it what we were just talking about? It was like a normal
Yeah.
Sunday.
Yeah.
It was like
Okay.
probably 3 or 4 months ago.
Yeah, it was like
That's
the middle
true.
of
I do
July
remember
or
that.
something.
I do remember
10
it
a.m., Jesus
because
is coming to
every
town.
single time that I say
Hey-o.
10 a.m., I think of that, and I'm like,
Wow.
huh.
I can't relate because like we've already had this conversation, but I tried to watch Elf and then I stopped watching it because
Oh,
I don't
we're
like
gonna-
it
we're
because
gonna
the
fix
Grinch
that.
is superior and will
We'll
always
fix
be
that this
superior.
year. We have a whole month
Interesting.
to
Favorite
fix
Christmas
this.
movie?
The Grinch.
The
All time.
Grinch.
No
Maybe
problem.
there should be another
You
Yes.
guys are weird.
thing we do.
Yeah.
Really?
The Grinch is not
There's
the best.
so many Christmas
love the Grinch.
movies
So
that are
slow.
like.
Oh my
It's
gosh, that's
so
a perfect
slow.
segue. Sorry, hold on. I do not
nostalgic.
want to forget
Go for
this.
it.
You
Go.
don't want to be a Grinch this year for Christmas. So, in order to not do that, you should get Pastor Al's Power Up book for your family and friends. And this is the perfect time to do it
Wow.
because right now we have a Power Up book deal
Wow.
on campus
Nice.
and online.
Nice.
Let's go. Power up, baby.
See how she
Power
did
up.
that?
Wow.
We're not talking about Mario.
Wow,
That
was
was so good.
She like,
She's
wow,
learning, folks.
she surpassed me in that one.
Wow.
She's
I'm
correct.
Really, really proud of
So
myself.
Great job.
the exact information for that Christmas book deal is on the screen right now,
Mm-hmm.
but be sure to take advantage of that, whether you're purchasing a book on campus or on Amazon. Wow, that was good.
Wow,
That
I'm
was
like
good.
really proud of myself.
That was really
right now.
good. I don't remember what we were talking about before that because that was
It's
really
okay.
good.
We were just
But
all over
anyways,
the place.
Doesn't matter.
doesn't even matter anymore. Anyways,
Christmas production.
yes, you want to be here for that. That'll be the.
Oh, wait, no, the
December-
online service.
No, we were talking about the online service.
Online service.
No, we were talking
Both
about
of
Elf and the
those.
Grinch. That's what we
Yes,
were talking about.
we were talking about Christmas movies. We should come back to that conversation in a different pre-service
Yes.
show
Another
Yeah.
time.
I agree.
because this is still too far away from Christmas to go about Christmas.
We'll come back
movies,
to it on the
honestly.
19th. Be watching.
Yes, well, no, because we got a whole. Well,
We got a lot of
just
going
keep watching
Yeah.
every
It doesn't
Sunday,
matter.
and then you'll know when we
This whole month
talk
is gonna
about
be
it.
crazy.
Okay. So it is almost time for us to get into service. In case you missed any of our Voice of God series, that was a really incredible series, and so we have all of those episodes over on our YouTube channel and on our Spotify for you in a little playlist that is in fact titled Voice of God.
Wow. So easy.
So you can go over to our YouTube or Spotify and give those a re-listen or give them a share anytime. And then today we are having a worship and communion service. So you have plenty of time before the end of service to grab some elements from around your house, get ready, and then we can have communion together as a church family. That is about it. We talked a lot about food today.
We really did, and I'm really hungry.
But since you're at home, you can eat during
Also, you can be
worship.
fed during the
Really
message.
We
You
can
can be fed during the message.
Yes,
that
wow.
manna, that daily
That
bread.
was good.
Yes,
Yes.
let's
Well-
get that bread.
Oh my gosh. Well, that is about it for us, the PreService PreShow. We'll see you right back here next week, guys. Bye.